Be me, 25. Just vibing through life. Barely keeping it together TBH. My best friend since college is Liam. Known him forever. Practically brothers. Never dated. Never even kissed. He's an annoying bastard. Sarcastic. Always swiping my fries. But also the first one there if my car breaks down at 3 a.m. Or I just need to cry into a tub of ice cream. Liam's grandma is a sweet old lady, but also super old school. Thinks everyone over 22 should already be married with 25 kids. Had a bit of a health scare recently. So Liam's been visiting her more. One day, my phone rings. It's Liam. His voice sounds like he just confessed to a murder. Anon, I may have accidentally told my grandma we're dating. Excuse me. What? He's stammering. Says she kept asking if he had a nice girl. He panicked. I was the first name that popped into his head. Thanks, bro. Apparently she's over the moon. Wants to meet me properly this weekend. I don't even know what properly means in grandma speak. But it sounds ominous. He begs me to play along. Says he owes me. MFW. I hesitate. This feels like setting myself on fire. But he sounds so desperate. Fine, I say. But you owe me cookies, emotional compensation, and a foot massage. He laughs, says done, and I'll throw in a week of me not stealing your fries. He thinks this is a joke. I think I just said yes to faking a relationship with the guy I might actually be in love with. We are so screwed. Saturday afternoon rolls around. Liam picks me up. His car is suspiciously clean, like it just got detailed. He even shaved. This is already weird. On the way, he rattles off the family rules. No phones at the table, no swearing, absolutely no talking politics. And grandma loves flowers, so I hope I like these carnations. MFW, he got carnations, not even daisies. Carnations! Pull up to her house. Cozy little cottage. Garden smells like cinnamon and old money. Grandma opens the door. Tiny woman, huge smile. Immediately pulls me into a hug that could rival a bear's. So this is the girl who finally got my stubborn grandson to settle down. Settle down. Okay. She holds my hands. Keeps calling me sweetheart, like we've known each other forever. His mom and dad are there too, both beaming like they've already picked out the wedding colors. We sit on the couch. Liam casually puts his arm around me. My entire nervous system does a backflip X. They start asking questions. How we met. How he proposed. What our plans are. Liam is spinning stories like he's rehearsed this for years. Even remembers insane fake details like she hates Mondays, loves thunderstorms, and always sings show tunes in the shower. They all laugh. I just nod along, too stunned to even protest. Catch him looking at me when no one else is. Not the goofy friend look. Different. Soft. Like maybe he forgot we were pretending. Dinner is over. We help Grandma clean up. She insists on packing us leftovers for the road. Like a real couple like whoa. His mom winks at me while handing me a Tupperware of pie. Thanks. Now I feel like I'm stealing another woman's future. Everyone goes to bed early. Liam and I stay up in the living room. Sitting on that creaky couch we used to crash on during college breaks. TV playing quietly. Neither of us watching it. The silence is weirdly heavy. I finally break it. You're really good at lying. He laughs softly. And you're really good at making it feel real, Bamier. My throat tightens. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Then he says, voice softer. They love you, you know. My mom offered to start planning a wedding. He smirks. Don't you think this is funny? I ask. No, he says, voice just above a whisper. I think it's terrifying because it doesn't feel fake anymore. My breath hitches. I don't know what to say. So I say nothing. He turns to look at me, serious now. Does it feel fake to you? My answer is stuck behind every moment I wanted this to be real, but never said it. I finally whisper. Number it never did. He blinks slowly, takes my hand. We sit there in silence, his hand warm in mine, hearts louder than the TV. Wake up to the smell of toast and coffee. Forgot how peaceful this house is, without the impending doom of a fake relationship hanging over me. Come into the kitchen in an oversized hoodie. It's his. Didn't plan that. Grandma smiles at me from behind the teapot. Sleep well, sweetheart. I nod, trying not to look guilty. Liam walks in a minute later, hair messy. Same hoodie from last night. He smiles at me like we're already home. Grandma watches us, too closely. Something about the way her eyes narrow, like she sees everything. She sips her tea slowly. You two seem comfortable. Liam chuckles. We've known each other for years, Gran. But now you're in love. Dead silence. I freeze. Liam opens his mouth. Grandma cuts him off. I may be old, but I'm not blind. Whatever this is, be honest with yourselves. You'll both suffer less that way. My throat is dry. She leaves the room, humming, like she didn't just throw an emotional grenade at us. Rest of the day feels off. His hand still finds mine sometimes, but I can't tell what's real and what's part of the lie. What if this ends and we go back to just friends? What if I lose him entirely? Realize, I don't just want him to want me in front of his family. I want him to want me when no one's watching. Ride back home is quiet. Not awkward. Just full. Like we're both carrying too much. He drives one-handed, the other resting between us. Close but not touching. Radio plays some old love song. Of course it does. My window's half open. Wind in my hair. But my thoughts are stuck inside. Want to say something. Anything. But every word feels like it might break us. He finally speaks. Thanks for doing this. You didn't have to, I shrug. You're my friend. He nods, smiles, but it doesn't reach his eyes. Pulls into my street. Parks outside my place. Engine. Off. Neither of us moves. He stares ahead. Then, quietly, I meant it, you know. I blink. What? Everything I said to them. About how you sing show tunes in the shower. How you hate Mondays. About how I'd be lucky to have you. My heart cracks open. His voice drops. I wasn't acting. I just didn't know I was telling the truth yet. I look at him. He finally looks back. And it's all there. The fear. The hope. The apology. I'm not asking you to say anything back. But I had to say it. Just once. Just honestly. A pause. Then I whisper. Then let me say mine. I lean over and kiss him. Not dramatic, not cinematic. Just real. When we pull away, he's smiling again. But this time, it reaches his eyes. 2 months later. We're not pretending anymore. He holds my hand without checking who's looking. Kisses my cheek just because. Still steals my fries. Some things never change. Visit his grandma again. She opens the door, smirking. So, did you two finally stop acting for my sake? We both freeze. She just laughs. Child, I raised 4 sons. You think I don't know the difference? She hugs me tighter than ever. About time. His mom is already planning another dinner. This time, she says, no lies. Just cake. He moves in. Brings 3 hoodies and 1 box of books. Acts like he's doing me a favor. His toothbrush sits next to mine. Our mugs don't match. Our playlists clash. But somehow, it fits. One night, I catch him looking at me across the room. Soft. peaceful. Same look from that couch at his grandma's. But this time, he says it out loud. Still feels fake sometimes. He pauses. Because I can't believe it's real. I walk over, kiss his forehead. It is. Finally.